Welcome to Gideon's Grammar Booklet Level 1A. In this book, you will learn how to alphabetically order words, synonyms and antonyms, nouns, and a few basic capitalization and punctuation rules. So let's go ahead and begin by taking a look at alphabetical order. Let's read below where it says, look at the first letter of each word and order the words by the order the first letter appears in the alphabet. You'll first start with a given set of words. Here we have horse, cow, pig, goat, and sheep. You want to go ahead and look at the first letter that each word begins with. So once you find the order that each of those first letters appear in the alphabet, you'll be able to list them in the correct order. So here we have cow, goat, horse, pig, and sheep. Okay, so let's move on to our next topic, which is synonyms and antonyms. Let's start with the word synonym, which is not to be confused with the word cinnamon, of course. But let's talk about the definition of synonym. It's a word or words, and they have the same or similar meaning as another word. So here we're given the word happy. Happy could also mean the same thing as glad, so these two words would be synonyms. Another example would be little. Little also could mean the same thing as small, so these are synonyms as well. And if we look in a sentence, we have I am very happy you're here. And if we replace happy with glad, it still has the same meaning. I'm very glad you're here. Next, we have the word antonym. The definition of antonym is actually the opposite of synonym. It's a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. Here's an example with the word little. The opposite of little could be large. So little and large would be antonyms. Another example is the word happy. The opposite of happy could be sad. So these words would also be antonyms. In a sentence example, we have the little girl was happy. If we replace the word happy with sad, then the sentences actually have opposite meanings. Here's an easy way to remember which is which: antonym, opposite, and synonym, similar. Let's go ahead and move on to our next topic, which is nouns. A noun is a part of speech, and it can be defined as a person, place, or thing. As an example of a noun that is a person, we could have boy, chef, mother, teacher, or doctor. As an example of a noun that's a place, we could have school, beach, park, mall, or airport. And lastly, as an example of a thing that's a noun, we could have bicycle, house, elephant, cloud, or boat. Looking at a sentence example, we have the little boy rides his bike, where boy and bike would be the nouns. Here we have capitalization. The first rule of capitalization is always capitalize the first letter of a sentence. Here, T is capitalized since it's the first letter. The next capitalization rule is always capitalize the pronoun I. Here, where it says Molly and I, we have capitalized the I in this sentence. Lastly, we have punctuation, which our first rule is use a period to end a telling sentence.